Hi, I'm Patty Ann Brown, and you're watching Fox Extra. We've been following the rebuilding of the World Trade Center site for months for our series, The Rise of Freedom. Planners at the 9/11 Museum are trying to figure out how to incorporate thousands of sets of remains, which medical examiners are still trying to identify. And now many victims' family members are demanding that the museum run the ideas by every single family member first. Fox Report anchor Shepard Smith has more.
Christopher's the only one that's been identified from Engine 54.
Maureen and Al Santora lost their only son, firefighter Christopher Santora, on 9/11.
Not all of Christopher was found. Part of him was found.
The Santoras say the rest of their son is among the 9,000 unidentified pieces of human remains that the city plans to house at the new World Trade Center. They will be 70 feet below ground, in a room between the footprints of the two towers. The room will be accessed through the 9/11 Museum, but run by the city's medical examiner, who can remove remains for further testing at any time. The Santoras and other 9/11 families say nobody asked if this is okay with them.
The decision of whether to place the 9/11 human remains belongs to the family members.
A lawyer for 10 families filing a Freedom of Information request with New York City's mayor, asking for the names and addresses of every next of kin for all 2,749 people killed at the World Trade Center. They want to send everyone a letter asking for their opinions.
Obviously, you can't deal with thousands and thousands of people, so there were representatives.
Charles Wolf was part of a group of families who was consulted about the project. His wife was working on the 97th floor of Tower 1 when the planes hit. No part of her was ever identified, but he supports this plan.
This is a very dignified and extremely dignified place, yet at the same time it allows for the advancement of science and it allows for remains to continue to be identified.
The mayor's office has 5 days to respond to the family's request for next of kin information, but tells Fox News many family members would rightly be outraged if the city made their personal information, including home addresses, public. And of course, that is not something we will do. The Santoras insist taking a poll is the only respectful thing to do, and they're even offering to pay for the postage.
The families have the right to make a decision. Now, if they decide that this is okay with them, we will back off.
That was Fox Report anchor Shepard Smith reporting. I'm Patty Ann Brown. Thanks for watching Fox Extra.